more precious. I couldn't help myself, you know. The moment I laid eyes on you, I knew you'd be mine. You're perfect, and I'll keep you, whether you like it or not. You've seen what I can do, the way I move, how silently I strike. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? You're so quiet now, so still. It's almost like you're mine already. No more resistance. You belong to me. This is my world, and you're just another little piece of it now. You should feel honored. Few people get to be so close to me, see everything I've worked for. I've made sure you won't run, don't even try. You're mine now. I'm not letting you go. You don't need to worry, though. You'll be treated with care. After all, you're a trophy, something so precious. I'll keep you close. Don't even think about leaving. The world outside is dangerous. But here, with me, you'll be safe. I'll protect you. I'll make sure nothing happens to you. You'll never have to worry again, because I'll always be there, just you and me, safe, forever. It's funny, you know, how simple it is to make someone mine. They always run, fight, try to escape, but in the end, they all realize it's futile. You will too. Just wait, and you'll see. Eventually, you'll understand that you're safer with me. More than that, you'll realize how much I care for you. I'd do anything for you. All of this, it's just for you. You don't have to be scared. I know it must feel overwhelming, but I promise, there's no reason to be. You're here with me now, and I'll take care of you. The world outside, it's not kind, but in here, you'll be safe. Everything I do, every little thing, is to make sure you never have to face anything horrible again. You're not alone anymore. You don't have to worry about anything else. I know you think I'm dangerous, and maybe I am, but you're the one I want. You're the one who matters to me. And as long as you stay by my side, nothing else matters. You don't have to think about anything but me. I'll be your everything. I'll be the one who makes you feel safe, who makes you feel cared for. All I need from you is your trust. There's so much more to this than you know. I want you to understand how much you mean to me. It's not just the thrill of the chase or the way things happened. It's because I know you're the one I can protect, the one I can care for. You're special, and I'll never let anyone take that away from you. I can see it in your eyes now. You're starting to understand, aren't you? This is our world, just the two of us. Nothing will pull us apart. You'll see. Soon you'll feel it too. You'll realize that this is where you belong, with me. And once that happens, we won't need anything or anyone else. You're starting to understand now, aren't you? How we fit together perfectly. How everything I've done, every step I've taken, was for us. You're here with me, and that's where you're meant to stay. We're building something beautiful. You might not see it yet, but I know you will. You'll begin to feel it soon. It's all about trust, and trust takes time, doesn't it? I know this must be hard for you. You didn't ask for any of this, but I'm giving you something no one else ever could. I'll protect you, keep you safe, love you like no one else ever will. You won't need anyone else. You won't even want anyone else. Because what we have, it's different. It's real. You'll see. You'll feel it. I know you're scared. It's natural to feel that way, but it's all right. I'm not going anywhere. I'll stay by your side, always. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. I've already taken care of everything. You're mine now, and I'm never letting go. No one can take you away from me. The world is a dangerous place. understand just how special this is. Not everyone gets to have someone who's so completely devoted, so completely focused on them. You might think this is crazy, but this is real love. The kind of love that's unshakable. You won't find that anywhere else. You have me now, and that's all that matters. You know, there's something incredibly comforting about having you here with me. At first, I thought maybe it was just the thrill of the chase. But now, it's more than that. It's the way I can feel you near me. Your presence grounding me in a way nothing else ever could. I know you're starting to understand, aren't you? That this is where you're meant to be. With me. You don't have to hide anymore. No more pretending that you don't belong to me. It's safe now. I know it's not easy, but trust me, you'll see. Over time, things will only get better. You'll stop looking at me like I'm a stranger, like I'm someone to be afraid of. Instead, you'll look at me the way I look at you, with trust, with understanding. You'll understand just how much I care for you, and that's a promise. You'll come to rely on me, and there's no one else who could ever make you feel as special as I do. You'll realize soon enough that nothing else matters, except for the bond we're building, the world outside. It doesn't matter anymore. It's just noise, a distraction, and we don't need it. We have everything we need right here. I have you, and you have me, and that's all we'll ever need. Don't you see? You're not alone anymore. You'll never be alone again. Not while I'm here. And as you grow to trust me more, as you begin to realize how deep this goes, you'll find peace. You'll find comfort in knowing that you belong to me, just as much as I belong to you. We're together now, and that's all that matters. The rest of the world doesn't stand a chance against what we have. It's just you and me, and it always will be. It's funny, isn't it? How everything feels different when you let go of the world outside. When you stop worrying about what others think, stop wondering if there's a way out. You start to realize how peaceful it is here, how safe you are when you're with me. The world may be full of noise, but this is quiet. This is calm. I've always known that you and I were meant to be together. That once you saw the truth, once you understood how much I care, you'd never want to leave. And I can feel it now, can't you? The way your heart beats when I'm near. The way you look at me, no longer with fear, but with something deeper. Maybe trust, or perhaps it's even something more. I can tell that you're starting to see it now, that we're not so different after all. You've been through things, I've been through things, but here we are, together. You don't need anyone else. You don't need the outside world. What we have is stronger than anything they could offer you. I'll never let you go. Not now. Not ever. You can rest now. It's okay. You fought enough. And now, you're mine. You belong to me, just as I belong to you. There's nothing to fear anymore. All you need to do is relax. Let everything else fade away. You're safe here. You're with me. And that's all that matters. Let your worries slip away. Rest in the comfort of my arms. You found where you belong. Here, with me. You know, I never thought I'd find someone like you. Someone who could understand what it means to truly belong to someone. But here we are, you and me, together. I can feel it. That bond we share growing stronger every moment. And I think you can feel it too. I think you're starting to realize just how much I care for you, how much I need you by my side. When I look at you, I see more than just someone I've taken. I see someone who could be my everything. You could be my safe place, my reason for everything I do. You don't have to be afraid anymore. when you're with me. You'll never have to go back to that world outside, a world that could never appreciate you the way I do. It's just you and me now, and that's the way it's supposed to be. The more I'm with you, the more I realize that this is the only place I ever want to be. You're mine, and I'm yours. That's the way it's always been meant to be. And I can feel your trust growing, little by little. It's there, even if you don't want to admit it yet. You don't have to say it out loud. I can feel it in the way you look at me now. It's different from before, isn't it? I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you close. You don't ever have to worry about being alone again. I'm never going to let you go. The world outside, all those dangers, they're nothing compared to the peace you'll find here, with me. And in time, you'll realize just how much you mean to me, just how deep this goes. You're my world now.